Most people think the most dangerous animals in Africa are lions, crocodiles, or maybe even sharks in the ocean nearby. But one of the deadliest animals on the entire continent is something most people completely underestimate: the hippopotamus. They look slow, fat, and almost harmless, sitting peacefully in rivers all day. Some people even think they look cute. But that calm appearance hides one of the most aggressive and unpredictable killing machines in the animal kingdom. Hippos are responsible for more human deaths in Africa than many famous predators combined. And the terrifying part is that they don't kill because they're hungry. Unlike lions or crocodiles, hippos often attack simply because they feel annoyed, threatened, or territorial. If you enter the wrong area at the wrong time, a hippo may charge without warning, and once it decides to attack, escaping becomes almost impossible. An adult hippo can weigh over 3,000 pounds, making it heavier than most cars. Despite that size, hippos can run faster than humans on land. Imagine a giant living tank sprinting directly toward you at terrifying speed. Most people don't realize how fast hippos are until they actually see one move. And by then, it's usually too late. But the real horror comes from their jaws. A hippo can open its mouth almost 180 degrees, revealing massive tusk-like teeth capable of crushing bones instantly. Their bite force is among the strongest in the entire animal kingdom. When hippos fight or attack, they don't just bite once and back away. They explode into violent aggression, ripping into flesh with terrifying power. Even crocodiles avoid them whenever possible. That alone should tell you how dangerous hippos really are. Crocodiles are some of the most feared predators in Africa, yet fully grown hippos are so aggressive and dominant that crocodiles often stay out of their territory. There have even been cases where hippos killed crocodiles simply for getting too close. And hippos are incredibly territorial in water. Rivers and lakes are their domain, and anything entering that space can instantly become a target. Boats are one of the most common victims. There are documented attacks where hippos have charged straight through wooden boats, flipping them over effortlessly and attacking the people inside. Imagine peacefully floating through a river and suddenly having several thousand pounds of muscle and teeth explode out of the water toward you. What makes hippos even scarier is how unpredictable they are. Predators like lions usually hunt for food, so their behavior follows patterns. Hippos don't always follow logic humans can understand. One moment they can appear calm and motionless, and seconds later they become violently aggressive. Many attacks happen so quickly that victims barely have time to react. Male hippos are especially brutal toward each other. During territorial disputes or mating season, they fight in violent battles that look almost prehistoric. They slam into each other with mouths wide open, stabbing enormous teeth deep into flesh while blood fills the water around them. Some hippos carry massive scars across their bodies for life from previous battles. And despite being huge, hippos are surprisingly agile in water. Most people think they swim slowly, but hippos actually move through rivers with shocking speed by pushing themselves along the riverbed in giant bouncing movements. This allows them to move silently underwater before suddenly bursting upward in an explosive attack. That's what makes them terrifying. You often don't see the danger until it's already happening. At night, things become even more dangerous. Hippos leave the water and travel long distances to feed on land. In many African regions, local communities fear encountering hippos after dark more than almost any other animal. Accidentally crossing paths with one at night can turn deadly instantly. But maybe the most unsettling thing about hippos is that they completely destroy our idea of what a dangerous animal should look like. They don't look like monsters. They don't stalk prey dramatically like big cats, and they don't have the terrifying appearance of crocodiles or sharks. Instead, they look almost harmless from a distance, and that false sense of safety is exactly what makes them so deadly. Nature doesn't always make its killers look frightening. Sometimes the deadliest creatures are the ones people laugh at before realizing the truth. So the next time you see a hippopotamus calmly sitting in a river, remember this: beneath that peaceful appearance is one of Africa's most aggressive and deadly animals, a creature powerful enough to crush boats, fight crocodiles, and kill with terrifying speed and force. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more terrifying deep dives into nature and the animal kingdom. And comment below what creature you want to see next, because your support genuinely motivates me to make more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.